co-commentate, but I don't know what I need to do. Do I need to reboot my stream, or can we just?
Are you in the game?
I'm in StarCraft, but I'm not in the TeamLeague channel yet.
Can I invite you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I go when he turns. Okay.
Right,
yeah, we can go. They both said ready already. We're waiting on you. So you're a Protoss player, right? No, you're a Zerg.
No, I'm the Zerg.
Yeah, so it's like...
Remember our Ling Bane encounter?
Yeah, I was making those videos on YouTube. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... What?
16-bit, always a season favorite of mine.
Yeah, so in PvP it's a lot about mind games, I feel like. I'm not really an expert on it. Also, look at the logo of the other team, HTT. It looks like panties. It's like so funny. and on the top right of my stream, you also see the dropping panties. There's like, it looks kind of like legs. And like dropping panties is like the funniest thing I've ever seen. So, oh well, we can start with the players. On the top right, it is from Team GoldMasters. It is the Protoss player in blue. It is Molten and C. We can do the other one.
And in the bottom left, we have from Team HTT, Newfag.
It's so funny because we also were talking a lot about calling the team maybe old facts or new facts or something like that. And we even had votes for new facts and old facts. It was like a meme on, I think, I don't know, some website. where like...
I wonder what differentiates an old fag from a new fag. But you know.
There's actually really a thing about it. They said like new fags can't Triforce. It's so stupid. It was like about that you can make an invisible space character at the beginning of the thing that will let you make like a triangle.
Oh my god.
And that's really how the term was formed. Because they just said like new facts can't Triforce. You can Google it if you want at some point.
And go look that up.
Yeah, well, it's really fun.
So far very standard.
We see two stalkers coming up from
stalkers. Okay.
So that's different than on the other side. We only see adepts coming, and I think stalkers actually beat adepts. As far as I know.
In DPS?
If they fight each other like 2 versus 2.
That I have no idea on.
I'm not sure.
Since I'm a Zerg, I don't really get to see the Stalker Adept matchup very often.
Yeah, usually like the Stalker moves pretty fast, has a high range and you can blink, but obviously the shading and the extra damage on the workers of the adept is always why it is chosen usually.
Yeah, I think makes it the news at a unit of scouting choice.
Yeah, and now he can just go in and kill some workers, especially because 2 adepts just one-shot probes, and so he already got 4 probes now. Molten that is.
Yeah. And stalkers are across on Molten side.
Oh, there's some lag now.
Oh.
I hope it's not me.
I don't think it's me. Ah, there we go. Okay, it's back.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what it was. Oh, also there's a proxy gateway.
Third on proxy third on the middle of the map.
Well, it's still one base, but the problem is Molten has absolutely nothing.
Yeah, his adepts got killed. He's gonna lose a pylon. This is gonna empower and gate, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, his gate is still not powered and the stock is nearly done, but,
Yeah.
but this would have really helped if the stalker would have come out.
As long as I remember, two stalkers beat one stalker.
That's true. I wonder why he's going back, to be honest, because...
Yeah, he's going blink, so that's the general idea of...
Yeah, I feel like Newfac could just win the game at this point, but actually he's losing a lot of workers in the back. To an Oracle. Oh, a lot of workers.
Nice.
11, 12, 13, 14, 50,
yeah, but on
60.
this side it's not looking much better. And if he holds, I think he's got this, but...
Well, 20 workers went down.
There's only one
worker
left in the mid, one worker left mining gas. That's the amount of stalkers that's left.
Oh, the force field did not deny the vision on the high ground, so...
Yeah, but it's 3 stalkers. They warped in. He has to pull the probes.
Oh, the probes are not attacking?
If he can kill this, he's got it.
Yeah, and I think he will.
Yeah, this should be it.
He can do one more warp in and then he's fine.
GG.
Yeah, game over.
Nice.
So 1-0 to Team GoldMasters. Yeah, it's from 4chan, yeah. That's where it was from. We talked a lot about it in the old clan. Like we had Signil and me and some others. I'm not even sure if any player was in there. That is right now in there. Old school was also in there. We talked a lot about those memes. Okay, so next game is on Catalyst. That map is not anymore in the pool, which I'm really sad about.
Yeah, that was a pretty standard one.
Yeah, but it was like in 2 seasons, I think. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I prefer that Asset Plan over Catalyst as a Zerg.
You prefer asset plan? Because I have like 30% on asset plan. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's a little easier versus Terrans, in my opinion, than Catalyst.
With Terrans, really? But they can drop so much easier.
Yeah, but your overlords are protected.
So where do you put them then?
There's a little bit of space between. There's like a little gray area on the right where you can put an overlord without it being attacked by the dropping units, so you can actually, so you can see it actually pretty decently.
So that's how you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not playing like that, so. I like to put them on high ground, and I like to not use the dead space. But if you use that space, of course, then like Catalyst has no dead space basically. It has only like high ground, but there's a lot of spaces where you can put the units.
Yeah,
so that's really
you
good.
can.
So one of them is ready already. Just need a confirmation of the other player. Oh yeah, got it. Spam Fetzer Pride. Oh no, when it's not. No one is subscriber. Feels bad.
So the team league is set up at what is it? 4 of the 4 or 5 best ones.
No, it's best of 5.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just fired a thing already. Okay, on the top left it is from Team GoldMasters. It is the, I think it's like Tier? Tier?
Yes.
Zerg. It is Scales.
And in the bottom right, from Team HTT, we have the player Suno Kazuri in the purple. CPC.
Oh, that's a really early pool and gas by Scales, and he only has 9 workers now in his mineral. So he's really cutting down on income there to put in some early units and maybe early speed or early bandings.
Well, with his opponent going hatch first, he has a pretty good chance of getting some damage done. Let's see how when he throws down the pool.
Like the gas was pretty early, but the pool is pretty late.
On the light side, yeah.
He also only has 13 on his minerals at the moment. Yeah, so he gets really early speed compared to normal hatch first, I think. That's a new.
First 2 lings with 6 more on the way.
Was there like a supply block or something by Scales? It feels like it. I'm not sure.
Not yet, I think.
But it's gonna be supply block soon.
Yeah.
The painting nest is on the way, and now the link's coming in.
Well, he saw the link, so we know what is happening, but he's not.
He's putting a spine in his main mineral line, so I guess he's trying to sack his hatch.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna sack it. Because links finish.
Yeah, he just wants to save the links, I guess. Maybe.
Speed is fixing to be done. There go the first 3 banes. Speed is done for Scales.
Spine is done and the painting nest is on the way, so he really needs to do some damage now. No, don't. Oh, he put the paintings on the hatchery. 2 of them.
Oh! I've been in that situation several times before.
That's horrible.
And he gets the hatch. There we go.
At least he gets the hatch, yeah. But he has no follow-up, so he really needs to do more damage, I feel like.
And there's 4 lings just sitting in the main. He now just selected them. They're on the way across the map. Still more lings in production.
Yeah, he's really not doing any follow-up. He's just making links.
He might be. I think he's gonna try and go for the throat. Oh.
Paintings are out.
Got some drones low. Maybe.
Well, Scales is a bit behind now.
Actually, but he's throwing down the hatch right now. But he is down a few workers.
A lot, yeah. Actually, he has like nearly double the workers. 16 to 12, that's a big difference.
Yeah, especially in the early game. I think his opponent's going to go for a little bit of counter aggression. Nope.
Yeah, I feel like he's trying to play defensive, and at that point, Scales can maybe ramp up the economy to get back into the game.
Yeah, if he can even out.
Or maybe get a big baneling hit now, but looks like his nitro is not perfect. Yeah, these friends? Nah. Oh, that was a good thing.
Good connection. Very juicy.
Oh no.
Ooh, and the counter connection.
Oh, I can't.
Of course.
I can't look at this. But now the supply is even, so I guess that went well. I don't know.
Also notice how Suno Kazuri has about 84 at 84 supply free already, and Overlords kind of went ham on him.
Wow, yeah, he really.
That's a lot of minerals sunk into just Overlords for this stage of the game.
Yeah, it's really afraid of getting supply blocked, it seems like. Yeah, yeah, he should really not try to attack anymore into this.
Yeah, just
because now he back. If he gets counter attack now, he might just lose.
Yeah, because right now he's a little bit ahead in walkers.
He actually scares him off with the banings because he doesn't know how far they are.
27 drones versus 20, so he's quite a bit ahead in drones.
Yeah, you really cannot lose those banings, I feel like. Oh, actually there's 19 workers on the minarets on the main building of Sunu Kosari. So he's not mining from his natural basically, which is obviously really bad.
Wallen goes up for scales.
So scales income is like 400 more, which is really ridiculous.
Pretty much. There's a few Banes morphing on scales as third right now. I don't think he's seen them yet.
It looks like scales got a oh, it just wards off.
Oh, just blocks it.
Oh, we nearly lost the spine, but it's okay.
That isn't a. You can fit a queen. Units can still walk through there, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they can. The drone just walked through it.
I think the queen is a bit bigger than the drone, but I'm really not sure on this.
I'm not sure if the queen can actually get through that little hole or not.
It kind of looks like it cannot, but I'm not sure.
Which is going to be a problem, I think, the moment roaches hit the field, because there's a few in production right now.
Oh, if those banelings connect with all of the links? Nope.
They're even in worker supply right now.
Yeah, they really need to micro the banelings better.
Well, I speak out of experience when I say it ain't that easy. This is looking like it's gonna get cancelled. Roaches are stuck; they can't get through the wall.
Yeah, but he can just lift the spine core.
I don't think he realizes.
Oh, that's bad. And actually, Sunu is making mutas now, and has a lot of.
And has the 20 drones more than Scales has right now.
Wow. How did this happen? Oh, Scales has like 1,000 minutes. That's why. Okay.
So that's what's good at
Yeah, it's really important that you spend your minerals.
Spend your money, yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have too much gas or something, maybe.
He finally realized that the spine was blocking the way. Yeah, but
Well, it's only 4 meter, so you can still fight that at the moment, but... White Skates really needs to do some damage now.
Yeah.
But it looks like...
His opponent is making only mutas at the moment, nothing else. So the few roaches he does have are going to prove instrumental towards the ground force.
It feels like he doesn't have enough mutas to fight.
Well, he's behind a full saturated base, so his opponent is literally outproducing him. And he has about 1,000 minerals in the bank at the moment.
Yeah, really needs to spend the money, but at the moment it doesn't make sense to spend the money, to be honest. It just needs Hydras or something, but really actually there's nothing he can do now. Feels like it's over.
Unfortunately, from here on out, I think it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
The roaches are going to get picked off. Third is 30% done, while his opponent's is fully operational and going for a fourth in the meantime.
Someone is lagging again. Yeah, so like Oldie said, it's really important to, like in CVC, it's often about killing the third base and taking your own third base, and that's usually how you win the game. Because whoever has the third base has more production, has more income, has more everything basically, so...
That's just too many mutas. This is gonna be game. Unfortunately, so... Yeah, there we see it. GG.
GG!
Sunokozuri takes the game and
1-1.
even out the series 1-1.
So let's look at the new score. It's 1-1, and now we see Dreamcatcher, Old School versus Doodoo. It's a CVP.
Yeah.
So I open it up. Old School. And okay, found him. Now I also need to add you.
Yes.
There you go.
Otherwise, I'm casting blind. It's going to be kind of hard.
I can cast with 2-minute delay stream.
There we go.
Both of them said again, please, in chat.
Alright. So, all these loaded up. We're just now waiting on his opponent, Doodoo, who's entering the lobby right now.
Second. I'm not gonna say. Yeah, so we have Zerg versus Protoss. Both players seem to be Diamond. Old School used to be Master, like in Wings of Liberty or something. I don't know.
Nice.
So he used to be pretty good.
He's fallen off a bit then.
Yeah, he didn't play for 5 years or something. I don't know. So,
hey, and to come back and still hit Diamond, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's better than me, at least.
I mean, I guess you weren't Master ever, so...
Yeah, not really. This is actually the first time I've ever hit Diamond, so I'm pretty happy with myself on that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really imagine how it is to never have played Wings of Liberty, so for me, because I played like better already.
I've never played Wings of Liberty multiplayer. By the time I get by the time I was proficient enough to hit the ladder, StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm came out. So that's when I really dived into the multiplayer side of the game.
Yeah. I mean, like 2 seasons ago, I played more games than in Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm together. So
All
that's
right.
funny. Looks like Dodo has some problems joining the game still.
Yeah.
So we might have to remake or something. I'm not sure. Error. When I click on his profile, it says error. That's weird. Okay.
Well, I'm on his profile right now. He's about 3,675 MMR Diamond 3 player. Let's look at the recent match
36. Well, okay.
Yeah,
no.
3674. There we go. There we have him.
Well, let's see if the guys are ready.
Okay, so we got the Go-Go from Dudu.
I guess
I think Oldie said he needed a bathroom break for a second, so...
Yeah, I imagined he would be back, but I guess not. Take some longer time. Maybe he also does something else, who knows. Take a breather. I mean, I know he likes to smoke a lot, so maybe he's smoking something.
Get some additional stress out of his system before the... There we go.
Well, I'm also gonna take a look at myself. Let's go. So Zerg versus Protoss. On this map it's really hard to defend the third base for anyone basically.
Yes.
So maybe we'll see some 2-base play out of both players. Or at least one of them. We'll see.
I veto this map. I don't like playing on it. It's a decent enough map, but versus Terran, it's a pain in the ass. And like you just said, it's very hard to take your third.
What I sometimes do is try to be aggressive and take the gold base. It's not that bad of a strategy. Oh well, so on the top left, it is from Team GoldMasters. It is the very old school player. It is a meme by now. In the yellow, it is the Zerg player. It is old school.
And in the bottom right, for Team HTT, we have the Red Protoss player, Dudu.
Okay, so we're seeing 17 workers at least, so no really early pool. And I think it looks like a hedge first. And Dudu is probably gonna do some 2-base play, as it seems like. And no forge either, so it's probably pretty standard, but we might not see a third base. But on the other hand, like on the top right, if you take the gold base, it's pretty hard to scout actually to see that. Or yeah, like the bottom left is also hard to scout.
Yeah, because units basically never get up there. It's like the long way around, unless you're doing something tricky yourself in order to get a flank in or something, or run by it. There's basically no chance of units passing there. Okay, so we got Nexus going down right now. The Cyber Core.
Still one base, but I think it's gonna get a second. Gas, I mean, one gas. Second gas is going down. Wait, Udo.
There we go.
Old school is still mining gas, but I think that's normal. He doesn't have speed yet on the way. Let's see if he takes off from gas after speed and how many. Also, his queen is not starting on the natural, which is bad.
Late. Yes, that is bad. It's going for burrow first.
Oh, that's why.
Right.
Oh, I know this build. Yeah, he played it a few times. He's going burrowed roaches and he's just gonna like against a cannon. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't work too much, but
versus gate first openings.
yeah, if he only has shield batteries or something, then it's really hard because you can always just burrow your units that are nearly dead and nothing dies basically. So that works pretty well.
And the adept is going to have a hard time scouting because he's going to think it's going to be a queen that's on the way instead of burrow.
Yeah.
Shield battery goes up in the base of the Protoss.
I mean, a shield battery is always like a safe bet. I really wonder why some people even skip it because it doesn't cost that much, you know.
There we go. First roaches hitting the field, 5, 6.
And burrow already completed, so it doesn't take too long. It's not like stim or anything that takes like forever.
Forever. Stim is actually the longest unit upgrade in the game.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Alright, so there we go. We got new engagement going on.
Yeah, the shield battery is gonna be out of mana soon, so.
Yes.
So the first adept's dying.
Down, and the first burrow goes down. Right now, the opponent has to be freaking out like, oh crap. Ah, there's an oracle here.
Yeah. Yeah, actually the oracle does nearly nothing. He should... Oh, he missed micro there.
He missed the roach. Burrow the other one?
He's burrowing the wrong roach.
Burrow it? Yes, he wasn't fast enough. Good. He lost it.
Looks like he has some lag, maybe. Or...
A little bit of lost mining time. In the meantime, going for lair, second gas. Saturation on the third base. Speed is fixing to be done. Burrow the roach. Void Ray
might kill another worker. Oh, the Void Ray just started his...
charged his prismatic alignment for nothing. He's trying to get the probe.
Cute move.
Hey, in the meantime, it keeps his opponent's eyes on his side of the map. Oldie has 3 bases fully mining and minerals.
Yes, and has a lot of spore crawlers too, so the Stargate will not do too much, it feels like.
Nope. There's the Phoenix coming out.
But if you look on the Protoss side, you see so many gateways coming up.
I think he's good. Yeah, I think he's gonna go all in from here.
6 gateways, 1 robo, 1 Stargate. Oh, 7. It feels like maybe too much production, to be honest. And now he's supply block. And yeah, old school is really ahead in supply.
Yes, but does he get at 7 gates? Do you think his opponent is gonna go all in from this?
Well, both of them should make a lot of units now, I feel like.
Well, Ollie's gonna need a little bit either some Ravagers to launch some Biles, or some more Queens to deal with the Void Rays.
So the Protoss is trying to get a third base now, but that might be hard.
There are hydras on the production tab. +1 and road speed. Charge on the way for the Protoss.
So there's one problem with having Burrowed upgraded when you play Zerg versus Protoss. The thing is, if you have lurkers in your control group and you don't have Burrow upgraded, then you can burrow only the lurkers. But if you have Burrow upgraded, then it burrows everything. So that's why a lot of people like to not get Burrow, just because it messes your macro.
That way they can keep the lurkers and the roaches on the same hotkey. Alright, so we got a little bit of an engagement going on.
Yeah, but it's not enough hydras, to be honest.
No. He's gonna lose one more hydra? No. 4th on the way.
I'm wondering where his army supply is, because he has so much more. It's all at the hatchery. It's producing at the moment.
16 more hydras on the way. 0 roaches.
Yeah, he really needs another macro hatchery. Should always
Storm
get
is
one.
on the way.
Should always get one when you get your 4th base.
Yes, otherwise you... Well, with Roach Hydra, it's a little bit easier to maintain, I feel.
That's true, but still. He still has 1,000 minutes. But yeah, I mean, he's nearly maxed out, so he's not doing that bad.
We're not all god mode like you, Fetzer.
I mean, I take the hatchery, the macro hatchery, so...
Okay, there's another waddle across the... Storm is fixing to be... is gonna be in time just for this engagement.
So there's a free salad run by, and I hope he'll put some work units there. But it's also...
They're going towards the queen right now, while the engagement is happening. He eats a storm, eats the 2nd one, and the 3rd one. Oi! The Hydra just melted. He pulls the drone. He has to pull back.
He's losing on all fronts at the same time. That's bad.
Alright, deals with the Zealots. Protoss is kind of attacking.
Yeah, he had everything on the same spot, so that was very bad. I feel like if he just split his units a bit, he would have easily won that fight. Yeah, now the Lynx are actually doing pretty good because they're taking the storms away from the Hydra.
Yeah.
I mean, those storms are pretty good.
There's only 4 Hydras on the field right now for ulti.
Yeah, but I feel like he's actually making a lot of units, so I think he can still hold it maybe. I mean, yeah, he's actually recalling. I feel like he shouldn't have recalled, but I'm not sure.
I think he could have killed the hatch, but he would have lost his immortals for it. So Protoss is going for the 4th. Only lost a couple of drones.
Yeah, he still has 70 drones, so it's not... now he has 80, so he's fine, I think.
Yeah.
Can actually take a 5th base now.
That's what he's doing right now. He's going for the gold in the top right.
Seems good. Oh, Dudu has 2,000 minerals right now, so he could have so much more army, but it's not spending it. Yeah, he never even made more gates after this initial 6. Like, they were too much maybe at that point, but now it's not enough. And now he's making 4 more gates.
Warping in 4 more, yeah.
You realized it? You realized it?
1-1 just started for the Protoss.
Well, that might be a bit late.
2-2 in the the lurker upgrade is almost done for. He has lurkers ready.
So
Does he have an observer?
I hope.
No. Yes, he does.
I
The
hope he
army.
doesn't borrow his whole army now. I hope he knows about this problem with borrow.
Let's see.
That wouldn't be too good.
It's cool.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like all this control isn't like it is said on the stream chat. It's not perfect. Oh, actually, this control was pretty perfect, to be honest.
Yes.
But now he's eating
Loses
a
the
big storm,
lurkers.
but
Has the few more on the left side.
oh wow.
Takes down the warp prison. Very good, very good. Can engage more from here. This base should be sacked.
Wow, yeah, this was awesome.
GG just taps out. Very good. Score is now 2-1.
And we have one more player. One more best of one before the ace match, or potential ace match, and that is on Redshift, and it is Exuvia. So let's see how he does. He used to be a Protoss player, and he was very well known for his unconventional plays. I'm not sure how it translates to his Zerg because he switched his rate.
I think we call it cheese.
I mean, it was really art, I feel, because he made like a nexus in his opponent's base and then recalled his old probes there. It's weird.
Oh yeah,
really weird.
The probe assault.
It was really weird, and it worked all the time. He had like zealots and probes. I'm not sure, but it was it was really good. I feel like too, and it always worked too. Let me actually invite you to game and to party, so next time I don't have to.
There we go.
Okay. So Exuvia is playing now against Bravo. Bravo is not in the chat yet. Invite Bravo to log. Yeah, Oldie, you did really good, man. Nice, Oldie. Finally took a map for a clan, dude. I'm so happy. Yeah, he's so happy. Nice. So looked like he's AFK. I think I really need to try that roach burrow thing. I meant to try it for a long time, but I always forgot about it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start trying that on on diamonds as well. It should seems like a solid opener.
Yeah, and if you have a lot of micro, I think it can really, like, it's almost like a drop where you can pick up your workers, your units, but everywhere basically. So maybe it's what I was looking for the whole time in my life.
Oh, I just realized I never stopped streaming.
Who?
Said I just realized I never stopped my side of the stream.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I mean, not sure if anyone was watching you.
At the moment, one person is watching me. Oh wait, that might be me myself.
Maybe. It might be.
All right. Okay, so let's shut this off as well. Not necessary to do that. Stop the stream. There we go.
So it's been like 2 minutes till he said 1 minute, please. Well, let's see. How is Exuvia stats, by the way? He's 3.7k MMR, so could be better, of course. But Did he play games yet? Oh yeah, he played 25 to 24. But he switched from cheesy Protoss to... I don't know what he plays as Zerg, to be honest. Like, it could be anything. Seems like they have to forfeit the 4th game. Oh wow. Well,
they're forfeiting?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh wow, so I think we just won this clan wars in an anticlimactic end.
Looks like the player is not here, so we get a win. I can play versus someone else. Oh. We want to, I mean, I don't know. Try macro it fits, so it's a pretty good. Yeah, but I like to go like a small aggression into macro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can play versus you or something if you want.
Redshift. I've never played on this map. I vetoed it straight away. Is it official? They forfeiting the game or?
I mean, the player is not there, so I would say, oh yeah, we already put in the results, or someone did. All Molten versus Excel.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Could also be fun, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll say that. Mattia just said only noobs build workers, boys. Copyright Fetzer 2018. That's actually a build I had. It was like you had 500 minarets exactly when your 5 workers were coming to the other side, and you could build 5 spine crawlers, and you never built a single worker though. Okay, so funny. It's a CVC build. What the fuck, Molten? Join the game. Okay, we can actually turn off the... Thanks for the clan wars, guys, it was nice. Thanks for the clan war, was nice. Let's write that too. Clan war was nice.
Free win is always handy.
Anyone wanna play versus Exuvia? He's anything to show his skill. ask in stream chat. Yeah, they probably don't know yet that it's.
Yeah, since they're behind 2 minutes.
Probably.
That was typed out in the stream chat already, so.
Yeah, I just typed that in stream chat. Yeah, so. I mean, I invited Molten like 500 times, and he doesn't join, and he's like, Exuvia, you want to play? If not, it's cool. Just join the game. Oh my god. What? Invite again. Now Oldie is joining. Everyone get in here.
I think Molten went offline from the chat, so.
I guess. Okay, now he's in. Okay, ready?
There we go.
Let's go. So this is just for fun. We still have the 2-minute delay on. But yeah. I'm gonna put it off after the game. Oh well. So this is funny because they both like this map, I think. So on the bottom left, it is from the Team GoldMasters. The yellow Zerg player, it is Exuvia.
And on the bottom, the top left, excuse me, in the purple, we have I think one of our youngest players in the team from GoldMasters. He is Molten.
So I know exactly what Molten is gonna do. He's gonna build a forge right now. He's gonna build a pylon outside of the natural of his opponent.
Yeah.
There it goes down. And then he's gonna build a cannon left of it.
He's gonna cannon push. He's gonna block off that little ledge over there with a cannon.
Oh, he hides the cannon on the left side of the pylon. Yeah. So
there we go.
And then he gets a gateway, I think.
Yes. Alright, but there is no hatch on the way for Exuvia, except there is pool first.
Oh, there is a hatch, but it's on the other side of the map.
Ah, very useful.
It looks like it might be the Roach Ravage all in. This game is baller.
Baller. Yeah, it's definitely one hell of a start.
So there's already a cannon going down on in the main base of Molten. But there's no cyber core anywhere yet because the gateway is not done. And it really looks like the proxy hatchery will go down though.
Is he gonna cancel? Nope, he lets it finish.
You can make some roaches, like 1 or 2. Oh, he didn't even get a roach one. Yeah, I didn't get a roach one yet.
One settlings blocks off a full wall off with the cybernetics core.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
Just to be 100% safe.
The thing is, the attack was kind of delayed because of that by Molten. So I'm not sure. Like it looks like the hatch goes up without any problem.
Is he gonna push further with cannons, or what is he gonna do? Building a robo. So we might see some more.
And ship batteries, most likely.
Yes.
Let's go with a shield battery here now. Yep. No, it's a cannon. I think the cannon is in range for the hedge. Why would you say hate? maybe he thinks his opponent didn't know. And maybe his opponent really didn't know. I'm not sure.
Well, he saw the robo going up. He sees the cannons and the additional. In the meantime, there are 4 spine crawlers on the way.
I feel like the spine crawlers are not the best choice. But there's only one cannon, yeah. But it has a lot of shield batteries. Why do they have so much energy? Didn't they just build up?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, they actually have full energy when they spawn?
I guess they do.
Oh, they really do. I thought it was a myth that was wrong. Wow!
No, they spawn a full.
Wow.
Yeah,
well, Blizzard, please change that. That's stupid.
Yeah, that is kind of overpowered. Right, so the hatch is gonna go down. You did take the gold. Molten is still on one base.
Yeah, so spine crawler's going up again, but that might not work out too well.
Needs a war prison in order. There we go. War prison's on the way in order to do some micro with the immortals.
Also another stalker and a sentry. With the sentry he can also force field maybe when something runs down.
Or some guardian shield versus the DPS of the spines.
I guess.
There we go. Pay attention to the immortals. Very good.
Yeah, I think he could have left them there a bit more, but... Oops. Molten, you dirty man.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is actually the last time that this map is in the tour, so...
Yeah. And there goes the... There goes the spine. I would drop him once more. Problem is, Molten is still not expanding.
I don't think he's planning to.
He might not, no.
Oh, that were some meta bites. He tried to move it where he was gonna go instead of where he is. And it nearly worked. Oh, he needs to pick up.
Oh, that was clutch.
He needs to get some shields for the marbles.
Yeah, there we go. And I mean, he's gonna ferry up 2 healthy immortals and this all up.
Oh, Swarm also.
Yes, I've read in an article that Swarm hosts are apparently very capable of breaking an entrenched Protoss cannon position. Well, not if you move them into the army, but in general, you send wave after 3 Locust.
Yeah, the problem is it just get there.
Yeah, from here, yeah. That's gonna be it. GG.
Yeah, so at some point he always can go in and then just kill everything. So sorry.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
The master of cheese got cheese. Maybe it gives him some incentive to restart playing Protoss. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna restart the stream with no delay real quick.
All right.